Hello. Welcome back to Murder Hobo, the campaign. Notice I only said one murder hobo, because there is only one. His name is Altis. So, that fight just happened. Altis probably looks up. You're now actually lit in this room because of the gauntlet. It's only dim light with the gauntlet, the hammer. It's a very small amount of dim light, but you can see her clearly now. Just this elf in the room.
We're gonna go now, but very quietly. No more of that.
He started it.
He did, but no more of that, okay?
Should've...
Promise me?
Yeah?
I'll take care of it very quietly now.
What should I do with the hammer?
Take it with you.
Oh, it's not
Just
mine.
in case. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's true. But just in case.
Okay.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but maybe just in case.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Okay, good. Do you know how to climb a rope?
I'm not an idiot.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Some people can't climb.
I
You
can.
know how it is. You can. Okay, good. And so we make our way out.
Okay, both of you give me stealth rolls.
Oh dear.
This is gonna go so well.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. just think not Ian thoughts.
Oh no, I'm rolling advantage. I don't mean to. I'm sorry.
Eric.
Fix it. Shut.
Shut!
Fix it.
Shut up.
Just shut! I didn't have to shut up. I just had to shut.
Fix it.
I don't know. I enjoy shut. That's funny. Actually, Altis is surprisingly quiet, despite the fact that he's holding a glowing hammer and he's huge. Yeah, actually, when you tell him to stealth,
He's well lubricated with blood at the moment.
he's very quiet. Yeah, he is leaving bloody footprints. Not much you could do about that. You do get out of the dormitory, but the dwarf that was standing in the yard is just... He's at alert. He's like, I know I heard something. And he's actually, like, released his dog that is sniffing around.
What's that?
Oh.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
I mean, I have to kill the dog.
And he's between you.
What?
He's between you and the rope, and his dog is also between you and the rope.
Use his head as a leaping.
I will tell Altis should be like quiet and like stay around the corner and like see if the dog comes closer.
The dog is just going right up to you. He just hasn't. He's smelling you clearly. He hasn't like found you yet.
I will toss a bit of rations like away from us. And see if that works.
Give me an animal handling roll.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. It came up. Oh.
Oh.
That was very nearly a 1. That's true. You are a ranger.
I have absorbed everyone's bad luck this session.
You do this.
I'm an elf.
You throw away. You throw the ration to the side. The dog like straight looks at you for a second, and then just like
the treat.
quite happily goes and has the treat. Yeah.
And like I will grab Alcis's hand and like we'll like run.
Give me athletics rolls to get up the rope because the dwarf is like, "What you found over there, boy? What's?" And then like goes over that way out of the way. Altis quickly.
If I have to like, so I'm gonna have him get on the rope, and I'm just gonna jump off and like take one of my spears and like jam it into the rock, and like climb down that way.
Sure. Give me another athletics roll.
Sure, we'll try
Question
that.
mark?
Wow.
That's fine. I almost thinking athletics. I'm like, that's never gonna come up. I'm never gonna use that.
Always comes up. Always take athletics.
She cartwheels up the wall.
You two
Altis is like,
easily.
you're one of them ones that can't climb a rope.
You easily both get out of both get to the other side of the wall. Altus can climb a rope, actually quite fast, despite being quite a big lad. And you do the weird feat of agility and gymnastics that you do. End up on the other side. No alarm ringing. No alert.
So I'm gonna keep him going into the darkness, away from anything else I can see.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see.
It's fine. Don't worry. Hold my hand.
Okay.
I feel dirty just hearing that.
You can hear the thought processes. It's good.
Only his great grandmother again. Like, come on.
Yep. Audrey is mum elf. And I imagine you lead in like a wide loop back to camp. You don't go like the most direct route, right? So probably actually only like 40 minutes after she leaves, Audrey comes back. You're looking towards the fort. You don't see them any more torches being lit or anything.
Oh shit! When someone like comes out of a bush nearby with a glowing hammer. Oh.
We should probably go.
Thank
people
God
died.
it's...
Yeah, let's get out of here quickly. Oh,
You know, I
Come
almost
back, good
thought
to
I
see.
heard something like a scream. But it must have been on the wind.
No, I bit some guy's jaw off. That was probably that.
What?
Two people died. It's fine. It's okay.
Ellis just gives Ross a like rather droll look, like, yeah, sort of look.
Whatever. Let's go.
But they were coming in to hurt someone.
Me.
Unneedly, so I don't think they were good people. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, we'll brush your teeth later. Let's go.
And you pack up camp and start to head out with your... You got 2 horses and 2 people without horses, so you're probably... You're walking fast? Are you stealthing? Because stealthing slows you down.
Adri, how do we get rid of our tracks? Says like Ross, like smudging one of his tracks behind him with a foot.
By not being with you. I don't think I can actually do anything traveling with the party.
It would be you would slow everyone down to stealth pace to leave less tracks.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a survival roll to like try to make it better, but I can't actually get rid of it.
Sure.
Well, Elves
It's
don't.
terrible. It was so close too.
It's
But
totally
I
caught.
try.
It's
Elves-
fudged.
Elves don't need to sleep, so we could carry on, and you could follow our tracks, getting rid of them, and then get to sleep whenever you get there.
I mean, yes, I will try my best. But
Right. Well,
you are all not elves.
if we get separated, shall we meet? Do you know Stableside?
I'm
That's-
familiar, yes.
Lots of places to buy horses there. We'll head there.
Very well.
So while you're having this conversation, like snuffing out your campfire, something's thrown in the campfire. And like the fire goes, and Ross, who's probably putting out the campfire, sees it as a head. Like a head is thrown in the camp. Like there's a small head. It's like a shrunken head. A head is thrown in the campfire, and you probably
Is a gnome head?
no. Well, who knows?
Who knows?
Fuck gnomes.
Everyone, give me initiative rolls.
Oh boy.
God's sake.
This is how Slade sold us out. Oh dear.
Once again, I'm absorbing everyone's bad luck.
I hope you're ready for the wonder that is, oh my god, Ross
No,
in
it's
combat.
fine. Don't worry.
Well, I at least have a bow and arrow. I don't have any armor, but I have a bow and arrow.
Suddenly, I'm really glad that Altus is here.
What is a two-handed warhammer?
Two-handed warhammer is a D8. This is a +2 warhammer. That's why it's special.
It's spicy, alright. +2 Warhammer.
That's
Warhammer.
the same as Arvine's rapier, and Arvine is a 10.
It's 1d8
She
bludgeoning.
was a very important person with who put her life savings into a very important item that got stolen. Maybe
But-
she isn't so alive right now. Who knows?
You can wield it in 2 hands,
For D8.
Dean, as a 1d10 weapon.
Oh, is Warhammer D8, D10?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So you got a D10.
I thought I quickly
Yeah,
checked.
it's the same. It's the same as a longsword.
Oh,
just
then
Caden.
you would have taken more damage in that fight. Rip.
Hey!
Wait, so 1d10 plus 5 then?
If you
Plus-
use it
plus two,
two-handed,
plus three.
would
Yeah.
be, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or a 1d8, depending on whether you're using it in one or two hands.
2 hands.
Yeah, well, you've got no shield, so you might as well use it in 2 hands. It's Caitlin's old trick all over again, dropping the shield for finding an attack.
Yeah, that's-
Warhammer.
That's what I like.
Split people in half.
Yeah, you want to split people in half. I'm all about splitting folk.
More likely of a Warhammer crush their heads.
You guys
So,
are disgusting.
Altis, you notice this first because you're on edge anyway. You actually see the thing getting thrown, and you actually sort of see the person throwing it. Actually, up in a tree, 30 foot away, is something. It's too dark to really tell, but like a person, a really big-looking person. But he's up in a tree.
It's Goliath.
It's a bugbear.
So it's your turn, Mr. Altis.
Well, so you say I saw like a flicker of something, but because it's...
Well, you threw the head get thrown. You saw the head get thrown from this guy. You could tell that they're there. You just can't see them clearly because you're far away and it's nighttime.
Right. I guess I'll just stand and watch. They haven't done anything to me yet, so I'm not going to do anything.
All right, Ross, your turn.
So what do I see? The thing flares up in front of me, right? And I'm
And
like,
then you
"Ah!"
look down, and it's a shrunken head of a person with their eyes stitched open, and their mouth hanging open. And then now the fire is like inside their mouth and like melting out their eyes. It's really fucking weird and gruesome.
Recognize the head at all, or
Who knows? Not really. Doesn't immediately like you probably like Slade. No, it's not Slade's head. That's probably your first thought, and it's not.
okay. Sorry, I was just looking at Minor Illusion to see if it said anything about whether or not you can create light. It doesn't explicitly state.
No,
anything.
you can't create light.
No, I know.
You can do object source lighting to make it look like
Yeah.
something has light on it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pull out my sling, and I'm gonna pick up a rock, and I'm gonna throw it at that guy.
Disadvantage, clearly.
Disadvantage.
It's the night.
You're the knight.
I am. Yeah,
Oh.
You actually hear laughter. You hear laughter come back.
How much light is that that shrunken head giving off?
The campfire is giving off around about 10 feet of light, and then it would be 10 feet dim light after that. So he's like actually just about outside of it because he's 30 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna like back away from both the person and that shrunken head.
Cool.
What was this?
Are you doing
but,
anything else, or?
I mean, I'm gonna start fiddling with. I've got a lamp,
Cool. You can get
so
your
I
lamp
might
out.
start fiddling to get that out.
Cool. You hear just a pathetic, and then an attack, actually at Ellis.
Of course! I was waiting for that!
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Yeah, it's gonna hit. I've got like 10 AC or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you ain't wearing no armor right now.
Ellis immediately dies.
So that arrow sails through the air, and as it's sailing, the arrow splits with magic into just an uncountable number of arrows. As they hit the ground, and people, they dissipate. The arrow itself does hit you, but it's a very sparse, glancing hit. It only deals a whopping 4 damage. But you, Audrey and Ellis, give me a dex save.
so bad for Ian.
Altis, give me a deck save as well.
Oh yeah, sure.
You cheeky
Was
boy.
I giving one?
You ran away.
Okay, good.
You probably were running and then saw this go. And then
That's
you
a good
just out
noise effect.
the yeah, because it was like up and then down.
Yeah.
You guys. Wait a minute. Altis and Adri, you managed to like see this coming and dodge out of the way. You still take 5 damage from just they hit you and then dissipate, but you managed to like turn your back, get under things. Ellis, you take the full brunt of the 10 extra damage.
Oh baby.
Lovely.
And then you hear a thump and then another arrow at Ellis. And that's a hit with 10 damage. And the first one was like a bit of a grazing shot, and kind of probably because you're trying to cover. The second shot is just dead on, and yeah, if you're wearing armor, that would probably take the brunt of the hit. But no, you just impaled for 10 damage. And it's your turn.
Right. First up.
Fighter. Fighter.
Yep.
Fighter.
Yeah. I'm having one of those sessions.
Oh, Ian, you are like 110% Ian right now.
Okay. Is he still in the dark?
Still in the dark from your perspective.
Okay. Go human determination. I'm not making disadvantage. I am also using grasping arrow.
Nice.
Actually, I don't even need to use human determination then because it's not an attack roll for a grasping arrow.
When this
Oh, no,
arrow,
first.
you have to shoot the arrow first.
Yeah, I do have
Lad.
to shoot the arrow. Okay. Dark. Please hit. Yes.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. You actually see from the burst of magic as it hits, you see it illuminate this thing. Ross did go like, bugbear. Yeah, this is a huge, lanky, fur-covered beast wearing actually pretty good
Read a lot of books.
armor.
Don't want to see him IRL.
And is just being coated in the vines, and you just hear him like, "Argh, argh, argh," like yelling as he's trying to get this stuff off of him, as you probably would want to too. Sabon, how much damage is that? Extra, perfect. Is it always 5 poison damage? No, you just always seem to roll 5. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
really good shot.
2d6, that's the odds are probably pretty high.
Okay.
rolling
And do you want to do anything else?
I'm low hit points. Should I actions? Yeah, I might as well action surge. I might not get another turn. This time it's disadvantage because I don't have. I can't
you
use.
can't do the do twice. That does barely hit.
I should have used my second shot.
Piercing. That's really good. Yeah, you could even though you don't see the arrow, you're just certain that hit. Hit good. Speaking of hit
Yeah,
good,
that ends my turn.
Audrey, hit good.
Yep.
Hit good.
Hopefully.
You can actually see this guy.
I'm gonna recast Zephyr Strike.
Yeah.
That mine's over by now.
Yeah.
My attack.
Rush over to him and attack. That doesn't hit. It's one of the things where, because you had to run over, even though you're faster than most people, he managed to. He actually just drops the bow, gets a great axe out from behind him, and just grabbed your glaive as you attack with it.
It is the first attack action of the round, I believe. So I am going to attack again,
Yes.
which I forgot I could do. Doesn't matter anyway.
And he immediately, as you go to attack him again, just with the
Yep.
blunt end of his great axe, just hits you in the belly, and you kind of weren't expecting it, because all of your momentum was forward, and you are just knocked down to the floor,
Which is fine.
winded.
I try attacking with like the first end of my spear, then whip it around, try and tug the second my spear, miss both times, and like run backwards.
No, you get knocked
like-
to the ground.
Yep. Oh,
You
okay.
are in the
No problem.
mud. You in
All
the
right,
mud.
then. That's all I have.
Altis.
Can I use half my movement to move up again? Because I do have Zephyr Strike on. I don't have broken up this turn.
You walked 35 feet up to him, or 30 feet up to him. Don't have half your movement left.
Okay, no problem.
So, can I use all of my movement to get to him?
You can use one movement action to get to him. He's not that far away.
Okay, I will do that. And
You don't have to
swing at him
dash.
with the Warhammer.
Yep.
It's lovely, lovely Warhammer. Here,
Oh, yes.
I love it.
That's a good hit. Yeah, you hit this guy. He's was ready to block with you, and he goes to block, and the hammer just pushes his great axe out of the way and still hits him, and he stumbles back with the force of it. There is even like a bit of a and the runes glow, and he's like, "This wasn't part of the plan. I was warned of this." And that's you, I imagine.
Yep.
And Ross.
Guys, did you hear that? He had a plan. It's a bugbear with a plan. Someone's hired him. Oh, went a bit Veldrin there. Someone's hired him. Let's try not to kill him. Maybe we should. Oh, I know. And then he reaches into his component, pulls out a little jar, pops it open. Come on, a little bit of honeycomb, and he casts suggestion on the bugbear.
Go ahead. Make my
And
day.
he says, "Sit by the fire."
What's your DC against for suggestion?
Spell save DC 14. Wisdom
You
saving
you
throw.
do that, and he seems completely preoccupied with fighting Altis. Doesn't even react.
Son of a
Sorry.
bitch.
Sorry, Neil.
That's my turn.
The hunter. So, I actually forgot something this guy can do. So, Ellis might be dead right now. Ellis might be die! With the great axe, he attacks old Altis. This is his target now, you know? This is what he's going for.
Bring it on.
Yeah, you
Oh, I meant to make a bonus action.
go ahead, quick.
I want to
before
make
kill Altis.
I want to make a quick religion roll.
Sure.
What the bugbear gods? I know there's two of them. Oh, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
I couldn't tell you that without looking at a book, but yeah.
Thankfully, you don't know either.
Now, here's the nice thing about me attacking Altis right now. He ain't got no armor on.
Nope.
Ain't got no armor on. Ain't got no armor on. So the first attack hits.
I'm gonna cut in words that second attack. Your gods are cowards, and you stink of shit.
So the first attack hits Altis for 13 damage. Just great axe, just. And
Whoops.
Oh, I need to roll it.
yep, cutting woes the second attack. Go away. Go ahead. I mean, you can stay here. Don't go away. Please don't leave me, baby. Baby, come back. Yeah, with that, you say that, and he's like, okay, maybe I was a good idea to take this job. And then straight up, sort of just sets his sight on Ross, but he doesn't move
Oh
yet.
god.
He hasn't moved yet from his spot, really, has
Well,
he?
he got down from his tree.
Does that count as moving one or more feet? Because if it does, he takes 2d6 slashing damage. From the
Oh
vines.
yeah, he would have. Yes, actually, let me check to see if he got rid of the vines, because it would be his turn, right?
It would be an action, yeah. So
It's not an action; it's a DC, isn't it? Or
yeah,
is it
but it's
just
an action
normally-
to remove them.
Oh yeah, in which case, well, he got down there before you shot him, so he hasn't moved
Yeah.
after you shot him. So keep that in mind. He
Oh,
doesn't try.
okay,
He's
yeah.
he's preoccupied in this fight.
Yeah, he hasn't moved yet since I shot him. Yeah.
Yes, and actually, nearly forgot something horrifying that I can do. You would take a little bit extra damage there, Mr. Altis.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. Sorry. You took an extra 5 damage from the strike because he marked you.
well,
Ellis.
This is not disadvantage anymore, is it? Because he's now.
No, he's not marked. He's not gone any closer. Audrey could see him because she could see in the dark.
Okay. No, I thought he was lit up now from where
No.
he was, but evidently not.
You could throw like a wood from your fire over there.
I could. Would that be a bonus action to pick up a log and chuck it in that direction?
I'll allow it.
Drop a log.
I will do that. Pick up a log and chuck it.
Now he's lit up. He's
Now
really
he's lit up
gross
now.
looking. He's a gross, like, Wookiee ass thing.
Okay. So now I'm going to. I would actually sort of generally yell at Ross. It's probably the bloody stone shagger who was the boss of the prison. Probably sent him after me. And then I'm just going to hit him with a regular longbow attack.
Can you? Oh, I was gonna say hit him with an arrow. It's like, bam. That hits.
That'd be pretty funny though, wouldn't it?
Woo! He like turns and looks at Ross, and then this arrow gets him completely in the side. And he's like, he yells in definitely an insult in Goblin.
That ends my turn.
That's your turn, Audrey.
Okay, so I'm going to activate Zephyr Strike. I'm going to stand up.
Mhm.
So I'm half my movement, which is 70 feet per round this turn, for the record. I'm going to stab him, which will do extra damage if I hit.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Maybe. Nope.
No.
Not quite.
You had all your
That's
good
fine.
luck earlier.
You have the
It's fine.
opposite luck of me.
I will
You can do
use
everything except
the-
the attack rolls. I can only do the attack rolls.
Rest of my movement, 35 feet to go backwards.
You
Away
don't
from him.
provoke opportunity when you're Zephyr striking, do you?
It's still active for the turn, I believe. Unless you
I
were
just don't
otherwise.
know Zephyr Strike. Yeah, you don't provoke
Um,
opportunity. It's concentration 1 minute, so yeah, you're
Oh
fine.
yes, no, I don't provoke. No.
Altis, you're fighting this guy. He's really wounding you with that axe of his.
he sure is.
Imagine
Probably-
Altis does not enjoy this.
In fact, the first thing I'm going to do is second wind. Because, mama. I'm not feeling it.
It's pretty good. It's nice.
Pretty good.
That is pretty good.
It's pretty
Better
good.
than what Ian rolled.
Hey! Ian rolled like the Pope. It was the Pope.
It was a Pope.
And then I'm going to swing with my warhammer.
It's definitely yours. Yeah, absolutely.
It's mine. Shit.
You sort of take the moment to get yourself back together, which means he can just block this attack far easier than before. No
Makes
problemo.
sense.
Ross.
I am going to move within
He's-
20
he's
feet of
gone
him.
mentally.
I was reading. Ross isn't made for battlefields. I'm going to move within 20 feet of that big furry bastard. And then I'm going to reach into my pouch, my backpack. I'm going to pull out this vial. I'm going to say, take this, you furry fuck. And then I'm going to throw an alchemist fire at him.
Oh, I thought it would be another cricket.
Yeah, tempted to do that. Oh, I didn't hit.
You don't hit. He actually straight up like knocks it out of the way with the great axe. It just goes sails, sets fire to some parts of the trees as the thing explodes. Rip,
It's not Arvine setting fire to forests anymore this time.
And with that, Ross will once again back away. He
Yeah.
will close the distance throw and then create the distance once again.
So what
That's-
he will
that's-
do is disengage and start running away from Altis, just into the underbrush. He seems to have no
He
trouble
takes the
with
2d6 slashing
Yep, he
damage.
takes the
yes.
2d6 slashing damage. He has no trouble getting through the terrain. Roll it, my friend.
That's a roll.
That's good. You like, as he tangles his way out of the brambles that have like locked him in place and stuff, and some of them cling to him as he goes. He just keeps running. Like looks back at you, and you actually he like holsters the axe and starts picks up the bow as he does everything. Yes, he runs away. He would be now 60 feet away from you, which is fine. You have a bow, but you will definitely have disadvantage. He's like, you're just like, okay, he's in that direction.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt another grasping shot, but with disadvantage. I can't carry on getting lucky on my attack rolls.
Nope.
No, I can't.
It's sail. You actually you can tell when this thing hits and kind of what it hits. You just hit a tree somewhere back there.
You immobilized the tree, though.
That tree ain't going anywhere. Adri.
I'm gonna move forward again. I'm actually gonna recast Zephyr Strike and attack.
Yeah, you can chase him without any issue.
Mm.
But he's
Can't really hit him.
can't really hit him.
And I move away.
But Zephyr Strike, once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll.
It's true. I could do that again. I forgot to do it last time. I'm not
If
super
you want to do
familiar
it now,
Just
I will
saying.
allow it.
I'll do it. Why not? I don't
Never
have no.
mind. Altus,
Wow.
Altus, he's running away. He's running.
Terrible.
He's only 30 feet away from you because he had to start running.
Yep.
I'll chase him down then if I can.
You can run up to him and then punch him,
I'll use my warhammer.
or use your warhammer.
Yeah,
Just
thank
a glorious change of punch. Ooh, that's a hit.
Ponk.
Whew, that's
Back
a
of the
big
skull.
hit. He's running. Where do you want to hit him?
In the side of the left knee.
So
like-
I was imagining that. Yeah, he straight falls, and it looks like he falls down like a ledge. But you can actually tell when he gets down on the other end of that ledge, he gets back up, like, and then keeps running. Barely, with like a very serious limp.
Mm-hmm. No, that's it for me.
That's it for you, Ross. He's fucking
Could you
gone
not grapple
from
him
you.
on bonus?
He's,
I mean, he's only
not
60 feet
unarmed.
away, right? He's only 60 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
So I
now
can move
he's
30
down a ledge as well, so you'd
So
have
I
to-
can move 30 feet in that direction, and then I have a range of 90 feet on sleep.
Yeah, but you can't see him. You'd have to move 60 feet to see him, to be where they were.
So I'd have to move 60 feet. So because we hit him, he went down a ledge.
Mm-hmm.
That meant that we couldn't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. I can't
All
do
he
it.
wants this person to live.
I don't give a fuck. It's just the layout of the forest, mate. I can't.
Oh
change
wait,
that.
no, I don't have to see him.
Oh, do you not have to see? Then
Creatures
that's
within
fine.
20
then.
feet of a point, you choose within range.
Wow. Sure then. Fuck it. If you can do that, you go ahead. Roll sleep. Altus, you see him. Altus and Adred, you see him running away. He's like, and he falls face forward into a pond.
Good.
Don't worry, I got him.
And then I imagine you go and you hitch him up.
Oh yeah, we have like
we
I
have manacles.
I do have manacles, and then you have dads. They're both over him.
Yep. You pull him out of the water. All his fur is smushed and stuff. Because if you don't know what a bugbear is, imagine a Wookiee and a goblin had sex. It's basically what it is.
Gladly.
Ah.
Gladly.
Thank you.
That's my
thank you.
fetish.
And he's out cold. You can easily manacle him, and do you like smack him and wake him up, or and ask questions, or what?
I mean, do we want to ask questions? He's hunting us so clearly.
I mean,
We're
we should
good.
ask a couple, and then
Like
make sure
what?
he's dead. Who sent you after us?
We know, kind of.
Well, we suspect. We
well,
don't
we have a
know.
guess
Just
that
get a
a
guess.
dwarf in a prison sent a bugbear after us. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's slap him awake.
You stab him awake. He's like, oh, you're stronger witches than I thought.
We will let you go if you tell us who sent you.
Ah, gladly. I ain't got no loyalty to the bitch.
Who was it?
Tiefling woman.
For damn deeds.
Dark skin. Flowers in her hair.
I see. Altis,
Yeah.
would you smash his skull in, please?
No! You welching on a deal!
Well, we know.
Let me go! He's gonna try and pull out the manacles. What does it say on manacles? How hard is
Is
that?
it DC 20 or a DC 25? Let me look.
I don't
I got
think it's
remember.
that high.
because
But
chain
we
is
have
20.
no loyalty to them. He has no loyalty to them either. Let's let him go, and we'll be on our way.
He's already hunted us and tried to kill us.
How can
20.
he know where we're going?
He's
Other than we already
You can
know
smack him if you want, Altis.
this
He said
general
to do it.
direction.
It's a DC 20 strength check. by the
Okay,
way.
he doesn't. He's just struggling. He's like...
Yeah.
With his
He knows we're
long,
going in this
gangly arm.
general direction. We'll spin him around twice, knock him out cold, and then no harm, no foul.
But he tried to kill Ellis.
Yeah.
Yes, and he will
A
again.
job's a job, right, mate?
True.
I get that at
I'm
least.
sure you could know. And she'll turn to Ellis like, I'm sure you can relate, of course.
Yeah, I get no. I get that well
He
enough.
tried to kill us. You can't
Yeah.
seriously be thinking of letting him go.
He tried to kill us once.
we killed
In
Van
fact,
Gnome
I've
on a
only tried to
job.
kill me once.
I've killed
Who knows
people
if
on. So I've killed people for money before. It's not that different.
Yes, it's different when it's
It
us.
happens. It's business.
What? No. That's not how this works.
Can I
I
plant,
mean, you can kill him, but
can I plant my right leg atop his knee and then pull his foot towards me?
Give me an athletics roll.
But I guess Altis is saving his life in a way.
His you dislocate that. There's a pop. You could keep pulling if you really wanted, but I imagine that satisfies you.
No.
I don't kill you because we can't agree. Leave us alone.
Yeah, fuck, I'll leave you alone. Just watch out. That bitch really wanted to kill him.
perhaps if I pay you more, you will warn us if she tries to kill you again. Is that
Yeah.
fair?
She'll
Yeah.
probably come after him now.
Yep.
I give him I give him like 15 gold. But there'll be more if you bring me the information.
Fucking serious.
15 is nothing.
You know the
But the
price on
pri-
your heads? 1,000
No, I
gold
wouldn't.
each.
1,000.
Aside
How
from
much?
that fucking lump. I don't know who that is.
No gold.
more.
And there's an old man too. Couldn't
Yes.
track
An old
him.
man?
1,000 fucking gold.
Mhm. Like I said, there'll be more if you bring me more.
This,
If they come
this-
after us again.
Adri, this guy is after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5,000 gold. We can't match that.
No, we can't. But we can promise more.
How?
Seems like an awful reasonable deal.
He'll say anything.
Someone
to
put my leg back in place.
He'll say anything so that he can live. If we let him live, he'll go and tell her or the others where we are, where we went.
We didn't go very far at all.
Yes, and someone found us within a few days. If he knows where we've gone, it won't be long till he's back with more people. 5,000 gold is still quite a lot split 4 ways.
I turned to Ellis. It's like, I don't.
I'm just like, oh, kindling, kill him.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I just say, he was going to be paid a lot of gold to kill us. If he goes back, she could just try and pay him more gold to come try again. People like him, people like me, we do things for gold.
I thought his life would be
why
worth more.
we kill him.
I agree, and I'll swing my Warhammer straight.
It's like I thought his life would be worth more, and I'll kind of shrug at that.
There's a squelch
Ross
his
is gonna close his eyes.
the
cover his eyes.
hammer just his head. I imagine you pushed him up against a tree because he broke his leg and everything. Hammer, head, tree, hammer, tree. And with that, a blood squelch in the night. That's this. That's it for this episode of Sidequests. We had a nice little good time. Maybe this story will continue with the cast of characters.
I like it. It's gone on too long now. We can't abandon them.
It is.
I'm excited
the
for the next side quest.
We'll see what's it. I've been saying it before. This game is more traditional D&D. The other one's like a whole lot of politics at the moment. This one is like, okay, we're gonna just break into a prison. Yeah, fuck it.
Well, we're very morally grey, like to evil.
Anyway, who are you, Circle of Shame, Neil? Yeah.
I am Neil, Circle of Shame.
Don't make fun of me. I'll kill
what
your
we're doing now.
characters.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of God.
Love it if you could like connect me and Dean up so we could fusion her. Anyway, that'd be pretty cool. I play D&D with Ollie, longtime friend Ollie, and that is why I got into D&D because of Ollie, and that is why I play D&D with Ollie because I was like, you need to DM me a game.
I played a different game, and he was jealous of hearing all about it, and he made me do a game for him.
And it's
true
great.
story.
And we like it, and it helped flesh out Jarviskjir more as well. Jarviskjir is a really interesting, unique setting. It has a lot of classic fantasy tropes, but it's very unique at the same time.
Like every one
I'm
of
very
you.
fond of it, having lived in the world, as it were, for a few years via characters. And it's really good. And if you have any questions or want to know anything about it, there's the player's guide. If you !D&D or ask me or Arvine or Ollie, you can ask Dean, and Dean will say, I don't know. Eggs
I'll
is
go.
birds. And that's me.
Who are you, Erin? How do?
I do well. I'm good.
That's good.
I play D&D. I play D&D with Scott, and I play D&D with Ollie. I have a lot of experience in settings that aren't Jarviskjir.
A lot of Eberron.
A lot of Eberron and a lot of Favorite as well. I like Favorite though. So if you ask me opinions about it, they'll be jaded. But I play on Wednesdays and Fridays with Ollie and Scott, and that's that.
Ian, how do?
I do things. I play D&D.
Don't go too far.
The problem is that I'm basically like Neil Light. Like
Ian is weeb
D&D
extraordinaire.
Yeah, in like D&D terms, I'm Neil Light because I've played like about a third as much as Neil, but in the same.
But in
setting,
your
so,
segment, we play the game of what's Ian been tweeting.
yeah.
Dean, take it away.
So who wants to?
It's
Dean.
Dean's job. It's Dean's job.
Dean's job.
Neil
I
did it when
tried.
Dean wasn't here.
And it wasn't right.
But it's Dean's game. Let Dean do
I
it.
tried and it wasn't right. But I tried, you know.
Someone roll me a dice so I know how many tweets to go now.
It's a D10, right?
Yeah.
It's whatever. I'm gonna roll a D49 because I can.
Oh, fine. Okay.
Ian knows what's beyond tweet 49 is
17.
dangerous.
3, 4.
17. You've got to make it awkward.
Well, I could have rolled a D10.
Just because you
that
can
would've
doesn't
been
mean you
really
should.
awkward.
Oh, this is good. I have a single reaction to today's stream. Paul Ellis frown.
Oh!
Once again. Maybe
Nice.
I'll just retweet that one, Ian.
Yeah.
So,
Ironically, the luckiest, most coincidental roll you've had all day.
Yeah, exactly. That's where all my luck this session went. That one roll.
so, Dean, who are you? How do you do? Let's
Dean
go.
Cutty on any website ever. I edit for Judge Mathis, who this Friday is doing Star Wars Rebel Assault, which is one of the worst games I've seen in a long while. And there's a lot of comedy in this one, which means there's a lot of me doing things. So check that out.
He's a funny boy. Just look at his face. You can tell he's funny.
What Dean is saying is Mathis's videos aren't funny until Dean edits it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's what I'm saying.
You can say it here because all he's going to do is beat me up. Can't beat you up. He needs you to do shit. So, then there's me, because there's no Scott. But Scott's usually at twitch.tv/Delric. He's usually here. We'll be live on his channel on Friday, probably. But most importantly, we won't be live on this channel next week. I probably won't be live at all next week, because I'll be taking Crimbo off. Because
festive duties await.
It's the holidays! But you can find me at olirant or Ollie Smith in some places, not all. Where I do art. I do mostly art streams on Tuesdays and Fridays, where we play RimWorld, where, no spoilers, we're going to be starting a new RimWorld game after the Christmas.
No spoilers there.
And I actually genuinely don't know what I'll do Friday's game stream. I might play Jackbox with peeps.
What's that?
If
You're
I
going to
can
play
find peeps.
FTL?
That's not very festive, is it?
I loved me some good.
Whereas we can play Civic Doodle, which is kind of similar to Pictionary, which is kind of a Christmassy game. Kinda.
I like it. Keep it vague.
Yeah, we might play Jackbox on Friday. So that's that. Again, nothing this week, and then we might continue the main story of Jarviskjir after that. We might not. You know, honestly, who knows? Either way, there's Jarviskjir content on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, unless I get hit by a truck.
Or next Wednesday.
Or next Wednesday, because I get hit by a truck. So.
But if you get us hit by a bus, I'll beat you.
Yeah, bus? I can take a bus. Good night, merry jingly, one and all, and eat lots of Christmas food, please.
Merry jingly.